Is it the right time for you to be buying or selling a home? Don't go it alone. Trust the team at dangemus.com.
I just wanted to say kudos. I thought it. A lot of people are thinking it. You said it.
This is the Dan Gemus Real Estate Show.
All right, welcome back to the show. Oh, we have some good laughs during commercial breaks sometimes.
We have so much fun.
Don't we? Stephen Coppola, Kathy Talbot in studio with me today. And before we get too far, if you are debating whether or not it's a good time to sell, well, the Dan Gemus team, it is. Yeah, the Dan Gemus team is there to help. We will come out and have a good chat with you and walk around the house to give you some opinions on what you should or shouldn't do. Maybe you might be thinking, oh, maybe I'll redo my kitchen or bathroom. And we'll say, you know what? Don't bother. It's fine. So don't do any big work until we come out there and say hello and give you some free advice. Okay. There's no cost, no obligations to the home evaluations as well. So give us a shout. We'll come out there and say hello. Phone number is 519-566-5565. 519-566-5565 at the office, or find us online, dangemus.com. Just go to Google and just type in the Dan Gemus team and we'll pop right up there. We're on socials, on YouTube, or everywhere. Okay, you can't miss us.
That's right.
Now, we've all had the experiences where we've walked into a property and our nose just lights up. There's some kind of scent and the buyers just instantly get a look on their face and they want to just leave the property, or they're just turned off instantly. It happens. It's happened to all of us showing houses. We are going to go over the top 10 smells that could affect your home sale. Now, Stephen, you mentioned a smell that you were showing a property this not too long ago.
The week that just passed, there was a home that we looked at. It was a detached garage.
Yes.
And when I walked in, there was just a bunch of cats in there. So
you had some cat urine smells probably.
Had some smell in there.
Yeah.
I was able to walk in, but my buyers weren't able to.
Yeah.
So they wrote that off, and they really want to see that part of the house too.
But was it detached garage?
It was detached.
Okay.
So, but
they didn't want to go
inside the house too. There was a bunch of cats.
Oh, okay. So there's cats everywhere.
But inside the house wasn't as bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just one of those things that had bugged them. So
okay.
It did end up selling.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this is the point of our stories here. Our top 10 is literally, it can have an effect, right? So it might not stop your sale, but maybe you could have gotten more money or more offers if you tackle some of these situations. So let's get to the top 10. All right. So we're going to have a countdown here. Number 10, this is one that's not such a huge issue, but it's definitely a possibility. Dusty furnace or HVAC system. So when the heat or AC kicks on, there's a musty or burnt dust smell. Buyers notice, especially in the winter, right? If you don't have AC, I guess it would be a bigger issue. You just have that dusty kind of smell that comes out of the HVAC unit, right? Over time. Number 9, strong cooking odors.
Oh, yes.
Not orders, but odors.
Yes.
So delicious when you're eating it, not so much 3 hours later when it's hanging in the drapes and upholstery. So it could be whatever. It could be fish, garlic, fried
different
foods,
spices,
whatever it is, right? And we all make those things at home, but you go outside for a while and you come back and like, oh, it still smells like bacon or whatever it is, right? Number 8, laundry room funk.
Yes. Mustiness. Yes.
Dirty gym clothes, damp towels, or a full hamper can leave a sour, musty smell in laundry rooms or bedrooms. So nothing like a musty towel, eh?
Yep.
Just,
Nah.
we don't want those. Number 7, closet or shoe smells. So small spaces, old shoes or rarely aired clothing, stale, trapped odors. Closets need fresh air too, folks. So don't forget to air those babies out. Especially buyers will open them, right? The buyers will check in the closets and pantries or whatever else you're using. They will go in your drawers because they want to see how, what kind of shape the kitchen cabinets are in, et cetera, et cetera. So you have to expect that people will check those things out when you're selling the property, right? The house does come with the kitchen cabinets. So they will open them and see what's going on. Number 6 of our top 10 smells that could affect the sale of your home. Bathroom odors, so drains, toilet brushes, damp towels. So again, same thing. Even clean bathrooms can smell off if there's standing water or moisture. And those cheap air fresheners, buyers know what you're trying to cover. That there's nothing that is truer, right? So I for one, I used to always laugh when people said, I had a sensitive smell. I'm like, no, the older I get, the more my nose really is affected.
Yeah.
I will get instantly plugged up. Like my sinuses
Yeah.
really plug up with
Yeah.
any kind of perfume or any kind of, plug-in odor, something or other. It instantly kills my senses. So, my sinuses. So it affects. It's true. Happens. Next on the list, number 5, garbage and recycling bins.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was going to be one of mine.
Was it?
Yep.
So what do you do? Like, you can put it typically on the outside of, like, ours are in the garage, right? By the mudroom entrance. So if they get smelly, we'll put them outside because they could, you have to give them a wash every once in a while.
Just watch out for the raccoons.
That's right, the coons.
Put them in a container in the garbage bins. Right?
Yes.
Put the raccoons in the container in the garbage bins? Or?
That is what it sounded like. That's an option too.
Yeah, you can dispose them.
Oh my gosh, it reminds me, this week we had a deer in the backyard.
Oh.
And Finn was going crazy, was losing it. And the deer was kind of like, we're on a couple acres. So the deer was literally stopping and looking at the living room window where Finn's going crazy. And
Get off my yard.
Yeah, get off my
my
yard.
territory.
Yep. Oh,
Or
Finn.
maybe he wanted to go out and play.
With the deer? Possibly. But by his bark, I don't think that was the case. Finn is harmless. He would just literally lick you to death. But or that deer. Okay, next on our top 10 list of smells that could affect your home sale, number 4, mold or mildew. So damp basements, leaky windows, or even old showers can smell earthy and wet. So it instantly raises red flags about potential water issues.
Yep.
So 100%. How often do we go into, mildewy basements or, you can just sense that it leaks and the block foundations and it's just, you can feel it, right?
Yeah,
you just
can
feel it in your
for
bones.
sure and smell it. Yeah.
Yeah, I had one buyer many years ago, and she instantly could smell mold. She'd walk in the front door, and she would go,
Yep.
Nope, this
Yep.
house has mold. Well, we haven't even looked around. We haven't been in the basement, and I have a sensitive nose, but I couldn't smell it. But she was very high alert for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
She wouldn't even look at it.
Next on the list, number 3, this is what Stephen mentioned, pet odors. So wet dog smell, slobbery toys, or fur-covered furniture.
Yuck.
Doesn't mean the house isn't clean, but it feels that way to buyers. So no doubt about it, especially if you have, shedding pets. Just try and give it a clean or wipes or something before a showing.
Because not
sure.
everyone is a pet lover.
Nope.
So they don't like the least indication of an animal in the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%. Number 2 is on the same track here. Litter boxes.
Yep, that was
So
my number
even
one.
if cleaned, really, my number 1 is the actual number 1. So
I'm anxious to see what that is.
I know what it is.
You
I
know?
think.
you?
Yeah, I think you will too. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Even cleaned, if cleaned regularly, the ammonia-like smell can linger in smaller homes and condos. Look at you two trying to guess what number 1 is.
No, we guess what number 1 is, but I think number 2 is worse.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So the number 1 smell that would affect your home sale, and Kath, you think this one is not as bad as the number 2? You
Yep.
think the litter boxes are worse?
Yep.
Number 1 smell that affects a home sale: cigarette smoke.
Yep.
I by far think this way outweighs litter boxes.
It sticks on the walls that
Yeah.
you can.
I think this is by far the worst smell when selling a house.
Maybe.
But for
100%.
Cassie, like
Maybe, but-
even for me when I was little, like it was normal for like people to be smoking
Yep.
in a restaurant.
Oh, yes.
So like maybe
We
like you
smoked
kind of
everywhere.
grew up with that, right?
Yeah, but I
With
still don't like it now.
Yeah.
Because there's more non-smokers, I think, than there are smokers.
Oh, for sure.
I
Yeah.
don't go in very many houses now that smell
No,
like
it's
smoke.
No,
rare, yeah.
it is
Out in the
pretty rare.
garage, they'll
Yes.
smoke, and you
Yes.
can smell it before you even get in the door. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Yes.
But it's not nice, and I don't like it. But terrible litter boxes. Oh,
So to me, a litter box, you can, it's in a certain room or
Well,
in
yeah,
a certain
you can
area of the
get
house.
rid of it.
Whereas cigarette smoke, it's everywhere.
yeah.
You
get
can't
rid of
hide it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I think that by far is truly the number 1 issue and something that could hamper the sale of your property or affect the sale price of your property
Yeah.
for sure. For
Yeah.
sure, for sure, for sure. There you go. Good list.
Yeah, great
I
list.
like that. There you go. Okay, so we're going to take a break. We're going to come back and chat with Christian Janice from Simply Close about his legal tip this week. We're also going to have our listener questions segment as well, and we're going to give away the Richmond Popcorn Company gift card for this week for today's show as well. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. If you haven't been with us for the full hour, hope you're enjoying your day today. And we're going to come back and chat with Christian after this right here on the Dan Gemus Real Estate Show.